guys, welcome back. I'm going to bring you all through the day. We have Lakely today. Kennedy's home. Alden is here. We may clean the garage out. I asked him if he would help clean the garage out, and he said, if it warms up enough. Is there a game on today? What time?
7.
Okay. Why is every game 7? I don't understand it. Okay, anyway, I've got to clean this house. Our bathrooms are disgusting. Everything we own, seriously, everything I have is dirty. So I need to do some laundry. I've gotten behind.
Wash clothes all day?
No, I haven't washed clothes all week. I'll put in washing clothes. I don't care. We just need to get caught up. So I can't say this video is going to be a bathroom deep cleaning video because it's going to be whatever spots we can hit while being in our Mimi, Gigi, Pat era. I told Lexi I'd watch her today. I've told her all week. So y'all are going to see us in our grandparent era slash housework slash laundry slash supper slash
napping.
There ain't no time for a nap. You napped all night, I'm assuming. Did you sleep last night? I slept good. I slept good. Anyway, I've slept good the last 2-3 nights.
If I could quit waking up at 5 o'clock, it'd be great.
It's just because you're trained
I don't
like
care.
that.
I don't like it.
Especially on the weekends. Do you guys wake up on the weekends like early? Like are you still on schedule? Because I do. I mean, I could probably not set an alarm and be up by 7 every morning. We got a story to tell you guys.
We had some experience yesterday.
We did. We had like the coolest day. Okay, so we were at this random place, and for privacy reasons, I'm not going to say where we were or what we were doing, but it was the most random place ever, okay? And it's not somewhere where you really think you're even going to know anybody. So we were in line, and Heather said,
I think that's Shane.
in front of us.
Like one person in front of us.
Like awesomely created Shane.
Yeah.
Like hashtag Tater Nation Shane.
Yes.
We live in the same area, so we knew it would happen sooner or later, but we were not expecting it then.
Not at this place.
Lowe's, Walmart, maybe, but
Home
not
Depot,
there.
Not where we were.
So I kind of am like, and I'm looking back at the cars, and I'm like, okay, I think that's Marina.
Her name's on
Her name's on YouTube.
okay. I'm just
You said Shane.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Wow, they don't care.
Sorry.
You said her name.
I wasn't thinking.
So anyway, I was like, I think that's Marina, Heather. I was like, should I go say hi? Like, I know she don't know who I am, but
And I said, yeah, because Heather's not going to say hi to anybody.
So me being the outgoing person that
Extrovert.
I am, I step out of line and I walk up to this car, okay? And I'm like, this is not going to be her. It is not. Like, it's going to be somebody random, and I'm going to be like, sorry, you're wrong person. I mean, it happens to me. So if she's sitting in her car and she knows I'm coming for her, because it's the only car out, like, they're parked kind of out by themselves, so she knows that I'm coming to say something to her. So as I make eye contact with her round in the front of her car, she looks petrified. Marina, if you're watching this, she was like, there's a crazy woman headed toward my car.
She knows you will.
So anyway, she rolls her window down, and I said, are you Marina? And she said, yeah. And I said, we watch your YouTube. And she's like, oh. And then she laughs, and she's fun, you know. But like her channel is huge. You know, it's a lot way bigger than ours. And sometimes it makes you feel less than or minute or, you know, just little. And so you think in your head sometimes that someone with that big of a channel is going to like not speak or not be friendly or whatever. No, she was so friendly, wasn't she? She was so friendly. So she was looking my channel up, and she subscribed and followed me on Instagram and all this stuff, and she was like, you've not got a little channel. 7,000's not little. And I'm like, girl. So she was like asking me how often I posted, and I said, well, I don't post as much as I did because I have a grandbaby now. And she was like, what? You have a grandbaby? She was being nice. She was being nice. She was like, you do not look old enough to have a grandbaby. I was like,
you don't look old enough to have a grandbaby.
I was like, well, I do. I have 3 kids that are grown. But she was so nice, and she talked for probably a good 10 or 15 minutes. And
yeah, I was in line.
Then Shane came to the car, and I was like, what's up, awesomely created? And he just grinned and laughed, and we talked, and they were the friendliest. But I will say, her kids were so good. They were so well behaved.
Very well behaved.
Mine would have been hanging out the windows, like, no, they were good. They sat there and they were quiet. They never one time interrupted. They were probably scared of me. They're probably like, oh, they probably had their phones out because they thought I would. But seriously, they were so nice, and I do appreciate that because it took a lot for me to go approach her and speak to her. And if she had have been just kind of like, you know, it would have made me feel real bad, you know.
But she didn't.
But no, she didn't at all.
She was very down to earth.
Yes. Like, that's what I actually had FaceTime Mandy Flores. I was like, you never guess who I just met. And I was like, honestly, I just felt like I was walking next door or meeting a neighbor. That's how they acted.
Yeah.
They just acted so plain and down to earth. And so what did you get from the whole experience?
They were just very nice.
They were very
and
nice.
Friendly. And carried on conversation with you for a long time. And
followed me on Instagram, liked my story. I mean, she just was like, it wasn't like, oh, I'll look you up. Like, what's your name? I'll look you up sometime. It was like she was on her phone right then, subscribing, following, like talking about YouTube and different things. And they were just so cool. So when we got ready to leave, I was like, well, we just live, you know, in this area, and if you ever need anything, holler. And I was like, I promise we're not
stalkers.
She was like, oh, I know, because it was not a thing where we could have possibly known each other would be doing what we did. But it was so cool. It was really cool.
It was neat. It was very cool.
Yeah. So we got to see one of the girls. One of the girls had gotten out of the car, and they were so cute, so little. But they were.
Shane was hugging on her. That was sweet.
Yeah, they were just a really sweet family, and it's so weird to see someone like that on TV, like Instagram or on the phone. Yeah, and then when you see them in person, she acted the same. I mean, same people, but like
it's just cool.
Okay, so it made me feel like when I seen her and talked to her, like it made me see her as a person.
Not just somebody you see on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's real easy to, and just in general, it's real easy to see somebody on YouTube and nitpick them and judge and things like that. Mm-hmm. But then you have to realize, even me, like we're real people, and we just, like today is Saturday, and we're going to hang out, and we're going to clean, and we're going to cook, and we're going to rock a baby and change diapers, and we're going to just have a normal day. And I think sometimes people don't see that side of us.
If you think about somebody on YouTube, you think about them being different.
Mm-hmm.
But they live an everyday normal life just like you do.
Yeah.
Well, most of them do.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people live a lot better than we do, but there's a lot that live a lot worse than we do too.
That's right.
So, but it was really cool. So if you're watching this, Marina, thank you so much for being so sweet to me, because it took a lot, because I was nervous. I was like, on the way to the car, I was like, what if it ain't? I mean, I really was like, what if it's not? You know, but we were pretty sure that it was them. But anyway, they were really nice. They could have just been like, hi, how are you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But no, they carried our conversation on. They were just like...
Yeah, you was over there for a long time.
Yeah, they were just really, really cool. So anyway...
We appreciate your kindness.
Yeah, it was really cool. It was, especially for a content creator, to meet a big content creator.
Right.
You know, it's different if you don't do it at all and you don't know any of the inside, the mean comments, all the work that goes into it. Like, you kind of understand each other, but it was just really neat to get to meet her. And I'm sure one day we might see you at the Lowe's, but I don't know that we'll ever see you there anymore. But anyway, it was really cool. But thank you for being so sweet to us and for being kind to us little people. So what are we going to do today? We going to clean? We going to cook?
I'm going to watch football.
So I asked Alden, well, Heather was like, what do we want to do for supper? So I was like, okay, Alden, kids, everybody's in there.
I was thinking cheap.
Fried bologna.
Yeah.
Spam. Potted meat.
Sandwiches.
Well, it's not that expensive because we got the cheese and the sour cream and the sauce, but I was like, what do y'all want for supper? So everybody was like, let's lay this aluminum foil on the table. Pile it full of nachos and beef, and somebody said barbecue, but barbecue chicken might be good. The only thing I want anymore is meat-wise is chicken. I don't want a hamburger. I don't want a hot dog. I don't like ground beef. I like chicken. White
Be a
meat
vegetarian.
chicken. White meat chicken. So I don't know what we'll do for supper, but we'll probably show y'all. I mean, I guess we could just sit on the couch. I'm going to put y'all on the couch and you can just be here company today. Well, I need to get productive. It's 12:30. I ain't done a dabbling thing but post that video. But anyway, we need to make the most of our day. We're alive.
Yep. Thank goodness.
We're healthy. We have
somewhat
food. We have money to buy food. We have clothes. Our kids are healthy. We have every single thing we could need today. So we need to be the best we can be. No naps. Hashtag no naps. Okay. So while we were doing that video, Allison was keeping Lakely quiet for us by letting her play on my Christmas tree. Let her play on my Christmas tree. Which one?
That's what I about did.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that hers?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. But
I don't remember. I don't know. You're so pretty. Heather's starting the laundry.
Don't wanna wake up, I might be dreaming. I might be dreaming. You're stirring things up, my heart is beating. My heart is beating. I won't let go, I can't say no. My heart is yours, so I say here we go. You do that something to me, you do that something to my heart.
We had a house full of people on this day, and it was just crazy and hectic, and you'll see that Heather's room is where a lot of us gravitate toward. Like, I was in the bathroom cleaning. You'll see in a few minutes the bed is like full of kids, and we're just always doing hair, makeup. There's just more room, I guess. But I noticed these blinds the other day. We always roll them up. So I rolled them the other way, and when I did, there was tons of dirt and dust and stuff all over them. So I knew this window needed cleaned too, so I cleaned these blinds, and then I cleaned this window. I really need to take these blinds down and either like lay them in the driveway and spray them with blue wolf cleaner or something and spray them down, or maybe do that in the shower or bathtub. I'm not sure, but they really need to be deep cleaned or replaced one. And I hate to replace them because blinds are expensive, so I just need to take those down and clean them. Honestly, I probably need to take all of our blinds down and clean them, but we have a lot of windows and that would take a whole lot of time, so maybe I can just get to them one at a time. I don't know, but this bathroom was bad. It needed to be cleaned for a while, so I jumped in here and did a good deep clean on this bathroom. So this is the most cleaning you'll see today, the most deep cleaning anyway, but it's just what needed it the most.
I'm going crazy all over you. Just for a second, can you try? Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? Ooh, 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 la, la, la. Ooh, 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 la, 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 la. Ooh, ooh, la, 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 la. I think I can see clear now. Maybe you're scared of getting hurt, but if you sit down and allow me to get close, we might work. Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back.
love these brushes that attach to a drill, like a battery powered drill. I call it a screw gun and you all laugh at me, but it's a drill, I guess. But I love that. It is heavy. It gets heavy, but it is so much easier than scrubbing your bathtub. And the kit came with like 5 or 6 different attachments, maybe even more than that. But I got them at Home Depot, but I think you can get them cheaper on Amazon actually. But they are a lifesaver, saves you so much time scrubbing, all that. The only downfall to it is it does get heavy. The drill's heavy. But I needed to clean this toilet. I needed to clean this whole bathroom top to bottom. I did notice at the end, the vent around our light up top in the middle, it needs to be cleaned too. So I need to drag that shop vac in here, suck all that dirt out of that vent. I love our shop vac. It's huge and I love it. And it's got like car wash vacuum power, but that thing is so big and it's just not very convenient dragging it in the house and out. That's the only part about that shop vac that I don't like. But other than that, I love it. I showed you guys a while back that I painted the jets.
We can reset. Yeah, the reset video. Oh, I just broke the toilet.
Is it just resetting for the week?
Yeah, those do good though.
And that little filter cover on our tub because our jets don't work, so I stopped those up. And they were yellow and they just looked so bad. They would just jump out at you and it was just bad. So I painted those with appliance paint. You can scrub them. You can, there's been a bath probably every day in this tub since I've did this, and it's not chipped, it's not faded, nothing. So if you have yellow jets, grab you some appliance paint. I just bought the touch-up paint and paint those. It works so well. It looks so much better. That bathtub looks 20 years newer. Well, it's probably only 10 years old. 10 years newer. 15. Something like that. It looks a lot newer anyway. I love Windex with vinegar. Yes, I feel like it does such a better job. As you can see, I've got kids on the bed. There's always kids around me, and that's what I say, like outside, if you're doing a garden or whatever, your kids will gravitate toward you. Mine do, at least, and maybe because it's girls. I don't know if boys do that. I didn't have boys, but I wanted to dust that shelf.
Before he said that, yeah, it looks really good.
It was super dusty, and then this mirror, I needed to get it cleaned, and there's a lot of chips in this mirror, or I don't know what it is actually. It's just black. It looks like chips. So we need to replace this at some point. We need to replace that lid to that toilet. I say that every video and we've still not did that, but you have to buy the whole thing. You can't buy one to fit our toilet tank. So we'll have to replace that whole toilet, and that's just a whole ordeal. So right now it's just is working. So it is what it is. Go on.
Those memories, time to make some new ones. Sun is up, I'm wide awake. We're not getting younger. If you still love me, then please just let me go. I won't stay with you, I need to live my own life. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. Yeah, I don't even know what I want no more. Figure out what to do with all my time. I know life, yeah. I don't even again. Yeah, even if you doubt me now, you should know I don't care about the things you say. I don't even know what I want no more, no more, no more, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my time, my new life, yeah. I don't even know what to do right now, right now, right now, yeah. I'ma figure out what to do with all my...
I hear you breathe, but I can't see if you're right here next to me. Something's wrong, wasn't it fun? Is it now we're done? You get dressed, I'm like a mess, and you tell me to confess, and you tell me to confess. Oh, I don't know what to say, what to do, how to make you see. This is nothing in real life, it might just have been a bad dream. You can run, you can hide, but you can't put the blame on me. Because you're acting like a volcano, tending to be my savior. Nothing you do can save us, save us. Because you're acting like a volcano and make me feel outrageous. You keep teasing me, but you're nothing without me. Running fast, never look back. Now we're over, that's a fact. Phasing light, see it all bright. You were never right. Back to life, I apologize. Too soon to say I'm fine. Too soon.
Heather had went to the grocery store to grab things to make those nachos with, and you'll see that in a few minutes. And it was kind of neat. Like, we didn't even use plates. We just would get chips and eat them from the pile, and it was pretty cool. And the cleanup was easy, no plates, nothing really to clean up. You just wad up the full, which we had left over, so we did save some of that, but it was really good. So we used some ground beef, and we used some barbecue and queso, and you'll see just all of the toppings. But the kitchen wasn't too bad. I wanted to just wipe everything down before I dirtied it up again by cooking the taco meat and all that. But Heather was doing laundry in the background, and then I jumped to our front door. Flash is always at that door wanting out, or always at that door wanting in. It's like he wants whatever he doesn't have at the moment. But our glass gets so dirty, and I don't even think you can tell on film how bad it really is. But trust me when I say it was disgusting. So I got that sprayed down and cleaned. I do love to use my e-cloths on glass and stainless steel and all that, but if it's really nasty, I don't want to get my e-cloths like super disgusting, so I'll just use Windex or the Zep window cleaner, the spray away, whatever I have on hand. This was Windex with vinegar, and I really like it with vinegar. I like the smell of it. I know a lot of people don't like the smell of vinegar, but I do. I think it smells really clean. But I wanted to get that clean. I needed to wipe Blakely's high chair down so I could put her in it and feed her, and then get her table wiped down so that we could spread the nachos out. But Blakely is actually a really good eater. The kid loves to eat, and she will eat anything. She is not picky. Just a fun fact about me, the only two things that I won't eat, there's things I like more than others, but the two things I can't eat is lima beans and coconut. I love coconut flavor. I just don't like coconut sticks. I think it's the texture for me. I don't know. But that's the two things I absolutely would not eat. And my kids are all the same way. I would say Allison's probably my most picky. Her and Kennedy will say, I don't like that, or I don't like that. But then 10 minutes later after you cook it, they're over there eating it. So they will eat it. There's, like I said, things they prefer to, I guess, as anybody would. But my kids are not picky. I wasn't picky, so what I ate, I stuck in their mouth growing up. Vegetable soup, like greens, salad, meat, you name it, we'll eat it. And I think that's really good. I love that Blakely is not picky and that she'll eat what we eat. It's good for her to have a variety. I'm glad that she's not going to grow up on macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets, because that's just, you don't get everything you need when you only eat things like that. And I cook a lot. And I'm not going to say what I cook's healthy, by no means, but we do eat a lot of home-cooked meals. We order pizza about once a week, or we'll get KFC instead. But usually 6 nights out of 7, we cook something. Like I said, it could be a hot dog, or it could be vegetable soup, or kraut and weenies, or greens with vinegar. I mean, we'll eat anything. And my kids will eat all that too. So I'm really blessed that my kids aren't picky, and I'm loving that Lee's not picky too.
And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're dynamite. Can't feel it. Can't feel it. Can't feel it. And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
So, of course, we've made nachos before, but we've never did it like this. We've never just spread it out on the table and put everything on it and eat it like that. Some of us like salsa. Some of us didn't want salsa on it. Some wanted barbecue, some wanted queso. So we kind of just split it up and divided it out so you could get a little bit of what you wanted. But this was really neat. It was really fun for the kids. Like, C and Allison had a really good time making this. And I think Kennedy was playing with Lee. I don't know what she was doing, but Kennedy's doing really, really good. Can't believe that it's not even slowed her down. Like, she's so self-sufficient. She doesn't hurt. So she's doing great. But this was a hit. Almost all of this was gone. But we had a lot of people here. I will say that. The game was coming on soon. And we were just hanging out, watching football, doing some laundry, doing just some odds and ends here and there. But it was a really fun little meal for the kids to get to hop in there and help make. And it gathered everyone around the table. So everyone had to sit here and eat. So it did gather us around, and we just talked and had a good time.
Life, live a life that shows through the darkness. A fire burning in the night. Be a hope for the world so broken. Be a friend to the lonely, the joy that he showed me. Make the broken things new. Yeah, the only hope for you and I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Yeah. I wanna have the heart of Jesus. Keep my windows open. I hear the cries of the broken. I know.
So Alden actually videoed this, and she was pulling up. I was editing. He was like, look at her. And I looked up, and she was pulling up, and I'm like, just Tom, slow down, please. I love seeing her hit all those milestones, but it makes me sad because Tom is so precious, and in a blink she'll be grown. And I hope that in a blink this cat will stay off my blinds. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. I know this wasn't a whole lot of one thing, but it's just what went on this day. But I will try to get a bonus video through it between now and Wednesday, but I will be posting on Wednesday and Sunday at 6 o'clock. The bonus videos may vary, time may vary. I know I posted my shop with me on Saturday morning, so it was morning instead of 6, but I just had it ready, so I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it up for them. But I appreciate you. I love you. Jesus loves you so much, no matter what. I'll see you guys in the next one.